Hello there. Now today we have a LG Magic Remote Control and the scroll wheel has stopped working. It's a very common fault on these remotes from what I've seen, so let's have a look at how we can fix it. The first thing we need to do is open the case. Now we don't want to damage it, so I'm going to use this plastic tool that I've had lying around. You don't want to be using a screwdriver, or else it's going to make a right mess of the case. So let's see how we go about it. I'll try getting in there. Ah, there we go. Right, we're in. Now it's just a case of working your way down the case, unclipping it as careful as you can. We don't want to be breaking any plastic tabs or anything. Let's get rid of the battery cover. One thing I forgot to mention, always check inside the battery covers for any hidden screws. I mean, in this case there weren't any, but I have had some remotes in the past that I've had screws in the battery cover, so just bear that in mind if you come to work on anything else. Right, okay, we're in. Right, so there's our little scroll wheel. Now what's happened is the little spindle, if you like, that was there, that goes into the actual potentiometer or whatever it is, has sheared off. So that's got to come out of there to start with. Now on the back here there's a small hole, and if you use a pin in that hole, if I can find it, there you go, and just gently push it, the little nib will come out enough to grab with a pair of tweezers. And disappear across the room. Well, that appears to have gone for good. That was a good start. So what we need to do now is substitute that spindle or whatever, or what was on there, to go into there. Now I've got this straw that was on a WD-40 tin that I'm hoping I can fabricate into something that will go from this side through a hole that I'm going to drill there in a minute, and then we'll shape this end to fit into the potentiometer or whatever it's called. Okay, so what I've done, I've whittled bits off this with a blade to make it slightly smaller, so that it'll now go into there and be a reasonably tight fit, so that it grips inside and you can hear it turning the internals of the potentiometer or whatever it's called. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to drill using this 2mm drill, because this is measuring just a tad over 2mm. So I'm going to drill through the back side here where there's already a hole, so I'll come out where the original spindle was, and then I'm going to push this through. So let's get a hole drilled. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to hold that on there and get it as central as I can and drill it through. And there we go. We're through. Just give that a bit of a clean up. Let's see if this will now go through. Yeah, that should be alright. I'm just going to force that through now. Yep. Okay, let's reassemble it. And there you go. It's working perfect again now. So I hope that's been of some help to you. Many thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.